Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my coming out story, which is going to seem a bit crazy and a bit confusing to start off with. So I'll just jump straight into it. I came out at the age of 16, but the confusing part of the story is I was also pregnant. So of course I got pregnant with a boy, and then we had split up before I found out I was pregnant. We weren't together through my pregnancy. I was about 11 weeks pregnant when I'd come out to my mum. I had messaged her over Facebook and told her, and the reason this sort of occurred is I met someone through a friend, and then I started getting really confused feelings and I wasn't too sure, and to be honest I thought it was the hormones from being pregnant, and I think a lot of my family and friends thought that too. So I'd messaged my mum through Facebook saying, Mum, I like this girl. And she's like, oh that's good. I was like, no, I mean I like this girl. Mum's like, well, whatever makes you happy, Courtney. I love you for you and I love you no matter what. So that was a big relief. I was like, thank goodness. But I never ever actually came out to anyone else. I literally got in a relationship with this girl and that was that. I got in a relationship with her, things had been posted, and that's the way I told people. I didn't directly tell them, I just went and done it. And to me it was a lot more easier for me to do that rather than go to people and feel like I have to come out, because if you're straight you don't have to come out. You don't need to say, oh by the way I'm straight and I have a boyfriend, so why should I come out and say, by the way I'm gay and have a girlfriend. It shouldn't work like that. You would never tell a straight person to come out. You would never tell a straight person to say, oh you have to publicly announce that you have got a girlfriend or a boyfriend if you're straight. But with lesbians and gays, for some reason it's a big thing. You have to talk about it, you have to come out, you have to have a coming out story, when deep down no one should have to do that. So the only person I ever did come out to was my mum. Me and my mum are very close, we get on so well, so I knew she wouldn't have a problem with it, because also my grandfather's gay. So I know my family are very accepting. I think they were a bit shocked because obviously I was pregnant. I think everybody was a bit shocked, and that was the biggest thing. The hardest part wasn't coming out. The hardest part was trying to explain to people that I was currently in a relationship with a girl, but I was also pregnant and it wasn't with that girl. And a lot of people were like, oh it's just a phase, it's all your hormones, you don't really feel like this, wait until after you have the baby, it'll all be different. So it is now 7 years later. I am still a lesbian and I am engaged to a female. So, but at the time when everybody was saying all these things about hormones and the feelings and things, it's only because you're pregnant, at the time I did start to worry, oh what if it is because my hormones are all over the place and I'm going through all these changes, and I really did start to worry. And then I started to feel like, what happens if I don't like this girl at the end of my pregnancy? And my mind just started going everywhere. So a lot of people did make me confused in that sense, even though I knew deep down if I wasn't into girls, my hormones wouldn't change that. Hormones not going to say, oh, by the way, now that you're pregnant you're also a lesbian. No. But at that time, because it was all new to me and I didn't understand, a lot of it was kind of like, maybe it is. But it wasn't. But I never ever got any abuse, any homophobic comments, nothing. I was very, very lucky. But what I do get is, you don't look gay. Are you sure you're gay? And I'm just like, do I have to have it tattooed on my head? No. And that's the most frustrating thing, is because I don't look gay, I'm automatically not gay, and I'm just doing it because people want to do it. It's not a trend. People don't want to be gay due to the fact they don't want the homophobic comments. A lot of people would rather not be gay because a lot of people have a hard time with it. We don't pick and choose if we want to be gay or not. We don't get that choice. We are born the way we are born. So to me that really, really frustrates me. We don't decide who we are going to love, whether it's male or female. It just happens. It's a feeling, we deal with it. And also, gay men, oh, you don't look gay because you've got muscles and you've got tattoos. I'm sorry, but that's like me saying, you don't look straight. It's not a thing. You wouldn't say it to someone, you wouldn't say to someone, you don't look straight. So why should you say to someone, you don't look gay? And why should you say to someone, you shouldn't be with a male because you're male? That's like the worst thing. And you shouldn't be with someone because you're a lesbian. No, that's not how it works. We are born this way. Sorry, my partner's shouting on me. Yeah? Miles, I'm in the middle of a YouTube video. Sorry. Don't think she could hear me very well. She's coming through. No, she can't hear me. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, my coming out story was very easy for me. Very easy. But the hardest part was coming out and being pregnant. No one could kind of grasp that concept, and they were trying to put in my head that you're not really gay, it's just a phase, it's just your hormones. And I'm like, well people, 7 years later, I'm still gay. Thank you very much. It was not a phase. I am not gay through hormones. And people couldn't grasp that I didn't look gay. So because I didn't look gay, and I mean, what does gay look like? Please tell me, because I don't know. But you don't look gay, so you're not gay. Well, that's like me saying, you don't look straight, so you're not straight. Excuse me? No, that's not how it happens. And people that don't understand that are very small-minded, and I'm not a nasty person whatsoever. But for you to judge someone and say they can't be something, that makes you a small-minded person, and that makes you very self-absorbed if you think everyone's got to be the same. No, they don't. And it really, really frustrates me. So anybody that's struggling out there with your sexuality, please don't let people make horrible comments to you, and don't let it get to you, because their opinions do not matter. The only people that matter are the people close to you, and even then, if your family can't accept it, that doesn't matter. You will have people that do accept it. Your family should love you either way, and you're not alone. There are plenty of people that go through this. But don't let them make you feel like you're not normal, because you are. And I'm here to tell you, you are normal. You are perfectly normal. Being gay or straight or transgender, it does not make you abnormal. It makes you a human being, because you have feelings for someone, whether that's a man or a woman, whether it's a gay or straight relationship. Please, please, please don't let them change your opinion. Don't let them knock you down. Don't let them make you feel small. You are you, and you are loved for who you are, and nobody will change that. Nobody will change you. You should be proud of everything you've overcome. Being gay is not easy. You go through a lot of crap, some people do, excuse my language, but you're human. You have got a heart, you are living. They have no right to knock you down. Yeah, I could sit here and say that because I got it easy, but I know a lot of people that got it hard, a lot of people, and it is horrible to watch. But I want you to know that I am here to help you guys. If you need someone to talk to, do not let anybody put you down, because that is the worst type of human being that wants to put someone else down, and no one deserves that. No one. Yeah, I could sit there and say, oh, people could sit there and say to me, you don't know what it's like, it wasn't hard for you. But I still know what it's like. I still got that anxious feeling of coming out. I still felt worried and nervous and scared. The only lucky thing was I only came out to my mum and she loved me, so I didn't care what anybody else thought. I didn't have to come out to anybody else. I had my mum to come out to, and that was that. And she made me feel so loved and didn't judge me and didn't do anything that I thought, why have I done this? And I'm sure yous all have someone like that too, whether it's friend or family. Just remember, you will always have someone to talk to. I'm sorry that this wasn't a great coming out story because I didn't have the backlash, but I just want you to know that everybody has a story. And yeah, and I want to hear your story. So please leave a comment down below, like and subscribe to my channel, and we can make this channel a family. And any comments you want to do, drop them down below. Any questions, I will answer them. But right now, that's the end of that story, and hopefully I'll come back to you with another story. It could be about my bipolar or about being a young mum. So anything you guys want, please drop me a message down below and I will answer it and do it for you. Thank you, bye.